So under the hood, right up front here, there are a lot of pretty expensive components. You got your battery down here, your filter. I think this is for the AC. You got your hydraulic cooler, radiator. All of that's right up front here. Which, you know, they put a brush guard on these to protect the front end, but they are lacking a little bit in some areas, in my opinion, because they only do the outside, right? But I went ahead and got myself an insert for the front of my tractor here. So this is from Broken Anvil Metal Works. I will put a link to their website in the description. I paid for this. This is my decision. I'm not getting paid to say any of this or anything like that. It's just what I wanted to do to protect my tractor. So this is a two-piece. You have the lower piece here, and then the insert that goes in the brush guard area. And you can still access your little release knobs here to release from here on both sides. And you can have it custom made, as you could see by what I've done with mine. He has different patterns that you can select from, which is awesome. And I selected the coyote face, and then it's got a bunch of little coyote cutouts. But you can get, custom cut your name or whatever. So I put Timber Visions on mine, which is pretty sweet. And the install was not too difficult. I didn't want to do a video on the install. There's other guys out there that have done these. You can check out their videos if you want to see the install. I just kind of want to show what I'm doing to protect the front of my new tractor. So the top two bolts here go to the lower piece, right? So that's what secures those. So nothing can come up from underneath here and get at you. And then the top insert is here. And you have to drill some holes, but it's very simple. And then you utilize the same holes here, but they give you bolts that are a little bit longer. So all in all, I think it pretty good protection for the front end of the tractor. Let me lock these back into place. So they're locked back into place, and then step back and you can kind of take a look at it. So the headlights, I guess if you did not have a cab, I think they have a larger cutouts for the headlights. But since I have a cab tractor, I have lights up there. The only time that I'll really be doing work after dark is in the wintertime when I'm moving snow. And I'm hopeful, but we'll see. I'm hopeful that these lights will be sufficient. If not, well, we'll be doing an upgrade there. But all in all, I wouldn't say the color is exactly the same, but it's pretty close. And you can get it black too. You know, that's an option. But I just went ahead and went with orange. If I would have went black, that Timber Visions would probably pop a little better. And, you know, I might stick a piece of black, something back there to make that pop a little bit. Who knows? Right now, it's doing the function that it's supposed to do, and that's protect all of that stuff that's underneath the hood, and, you know, this piece here as well, you know. I mean, branch or something comes through there. I don't know how much that piece costs, but I guarantee it's more than what this costs. So I think base painted base was $320. Don't quote me on that. You'll be able to go to the website and look at the prices yourself. And then I think I paid another 40 or something like that, $40, $60 for the custom timber visions. But you know, that's just for me personally, right? You don't have to do that, but you certainly can if that's something that you're interested in doing. I kind of like the idea of putting timber visions there. I think it looks nice, does really good work. It fits nicely, you know. I wasn't fighting it when I did the install. I think they do really good work, and you know, you're protected here. You know, it's overlapping here, so you're really good. 2 bolts on each side, and then a bolt down at the bottom. So there's 3 bolts total. I think it's a really good design, and you're protected all the way. There's no way anything's gonna sneak up underneath there and get in your radiator. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good design. I know there's a lot of different companies out there that make these. There aren't a lot that make them for Coyotes, and Broken Anvil Metal Works is one that does for Coyotes. I think he does it for every model. So, and I know he does Kubota and John Deere and all that stuff too. So, if you have a tractor and you want a little extra protection up here, because you're doing logs and sticks and stuff, brush like I do, very inexpensive upgrade to protect the front end of that tractor, because there's a lot of expensive components back behind there. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you got something out of it. And until next time, be safe, brothers and sisters.